And I'm back. But yeah, this carnival is proper. Uh, it's not evil anymore. It's got like a few slightly evil undertones to it, but the evilness is here because they've made this deal with right. I was talking about Zabilna. Okay, so Zabilna is also the patron of this carnival. And this deal that happened, she allowed it to happen. She was fucking over the old owner. Um, I can't remember why, but there was some kind of falling out with them. I think maybe they were like ex-lovers or something. Who knows? I mean, it's up to me, so I'm gonna say that's what happened. She's a, dramatic lesbian. Not like I know anything about that. Um, so her three stepsisters. I mean, I'm sure we all know a overly dramatic lesbian or three. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Right. Okay, so her three stepsisters end up trapping her in stasis and taking over her kingdom. And they threaten Mr. Witch and Mr. Light with basically forcing that meeting to happen. So they'll have to give their carnival back if they don't play by her or by their rules. And they start sending their emissaries through this magical mirror in the carnival to go and fucking rob people. Which, I mean, typical men, right? They get what they want and then they'll fuck over anyone else to keep it. Right. So now we're just kind of going through and getting the extra stuff here. So anything that's purple, the users can't see yet. Hmm. Anyone out there who is a fellow progesterone user, it is almost progesterone o'clock. I hope I don't have any members of my Wild Beyond the Witchlight group out there because this is kind of covering some stuff, but you know. So there's two kind of sets of um, Fey laws that go into place. There's the Feywild laws in general, which are like 10 or 11 rules that basically dictate overall behavior in the Feywild. And then there's the three laws or the three rules of Prismeer. I have to double check what they are, but they are in one of the other journals here. Now, what's neat about my setup here is I was able to fully import the oh, righteous, how was dinner? Running the chapter. Oh, by the way, when you join the Discord server, there is a pronouns channel. Go there and use the roles to select a pronoun, at least one. There's an ask pronoun role for people that have like, various pronouns throughout the day, but that's essential. Without that, you won't be able to see the rest of the channels. Sometimes I forget how easy it is to do something that will really impress your players, and then I end up not doing it until far too late. Yeah. Just a sec. I've got the Discord thing. Do Discord coming up. Oh, that's not where that is. There you are. Oh, interesting. So I have no control over stuff there. Interesting. Okay. So I'm learning some of these settings as I go. That's slightly annoying. Awesome. Don't forget the pronouns channel. Once you've got that, it kind of lets you into everything else. There are I don't know, shit. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, there's also channels set aside for BattleTech stuff as well as some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. If you find you are into D&D. But once I have enough people interested and comfortable with Mega probably after Maggie moves here, um, moves here, I mean, like, comes up to visit. Um, but yeah, sometime after that, so probably January, I'm going to do at least monthly Mega events. And those will likely not be on the stream. Those will just be in the Discord. That way nobody has an advantage seeing what I'm doing on screen. Also, depending on how system heavy this new EVE Online game that's in beta is. Hey, if your computer can handle Mech, that's, we'll do shit like that, right? The other thing I want to do a lot of is double blind games. Okay, so that's kind of annoying to see this, the way that this setup is working. So I actually want lore, and I don't want the journal, but the party journal I'll leave up for now. So, what we want is to get this lore thing up here. And under general information, we're going to drag something in. We're going to drag it in from fun facts. Oh my god, I can just put it right in like that. Fucking hot. Oh, yes. Yes, look at that. Now, will it actually be visible? Now it will. I just had to add that. Okay. Kill the new page. Yeah. See, that's what I need. Okay, so I just need to get rid of the party journal page. So it's just quests, lore, and map that are important. Hey, Noemi, how's it going? I hope your night's going well, cutie. Uh, do, 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 do. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Uh, okay, so we get general information, we get rules of conduct. Now what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna drop into this screen so I don't start displaying someone's ads here. There we go. I gotta get the rules for the Feylight, or Feywild. Okay. I got what I need, I think. Let's see if I can put it in. There we go. Okay. Now, here we go. I can put this back up again. I didn't want to have people's ads in there, which could like land me problems. How does everyone like my shirt, by the way? Okay, so we're going to use these rules as a template, and I'm just going to rewrite them. So, rule number 1, never say thank you to them. This phrase is taken as you are indebted to them. Instead, say I'm grateful, etc. Shitty wording. Let's reword this. Never say thank you. So we'll make this heading 2. Maybe heading 3. We'll see. That's a little nicer, actually. Directly saying thank you. As a sign of indebtedness. Instead, it is better for a adventurer to respond with an acknowledgement of instead, or here we go. So never say thank you. You never want to say thank you directly in the Feywild. Doing this kind of like indicates a sense of indebtedness, which you don't want to do. Instead, you just want to acknowledge someone's generosity without directly indicating that you should give them anything for it. So, say, I'm grateful, or how generous of you. Um, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta pick your words carefully with the Fae. So instead, it's better or for an adventurer to respond with an acknowledgement of the generosity of the phrases such as how generous or I'm grateful are a much better, are a safe alternative. So that one's been rewritten. It sounds better now. So let's move on. So this is kind of a repeat of the other rule. Um, So we'll just kind of clarify this one. In general, it is safer still to avoid accepting any gift given. By Faye, never give a gift without expecting something in return. Never. Nah, always be truthful. Well, if Faye. So, law number 2, always be truthful. Never lie to a Fae. The Fae hate liars, as the Fae themselves are incapable of direct lies. While a Fae may lie by omission, they will not and cannot lie via fabrication. We're going to collapse the next rule into this one as well. In the same vein, always your word when dealing with a Fae. Breaking one's word is no different than lying. Oh, what did I miss in chat?